Hey everybody, Dave Sherwood here, Sherwood Inspection Services. We're back at our construction site after a day of training, and yesterday it was a bit cool in the garage where we had our inspectors there. So we had a little bit of heater going on. Hopefully this isn't going to go on too much longer. We've had a few days of rain, so a couple of hiccups. Beautiful fall day here in New England, and we're back looking at our construction site. Today is the day for inspection from the town. So the town comes and checks the holes, checks the sonotube, and checks our ladder. This is what we call our rebar ladder. And down in the base hole, we also have rebar, which we talked about last time. So now you can see as you look across here, we have all our sonotubes set up. We have our ladder inside, of course, the base Bigfoot that we talked about before, with the base square rebar. And by the way, it's really important to understand that that rebar cannot sit on the bottom of the ground. We had to put it up on pedestals so that it gets inside the concrete, not on the bottom. You don't ever want concrete rebar sticking out. You want it to be inside the concrete so that water can't get at it, rust, expand, and cause the concrete to crack. So we set it up on what we call feet and pedestals to get it up off the ground. So when the concrete is poured down in the sonotube, it gets all the way down to the soil, fills that Bigfoot that we talked about, and all the way up the sonotube to the top. So now we've got our ladder in there, and the town inspector will come out and inspect all of our holes and make sure that things are the right height. You can see our string here. We have one here, one over there, another one on the far side. This is where the beams are going to go. So the concrete's got to be filled up with a J-bolt in it so that that sits on the footing. So that we have our beams coming in. Dylan is now driving in, our good friend contractor, and he will be setting things up for our final inspection, and then we get our beams coming in tomorrow once the concrete is poured. So then we'll be ready to go. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.